commercial folks, in addition to the DoD and NASA, obviously have a great interest in this new approach.
Yeah. So if I go back to my slide here, you have both software and non-software core assets, and there should be some sort of what we call an attached process. Now, this doesn't mean that this has to be a document-heavy, process-heavy approach to guiding how a product builder would use some of these reusable assets in the creation of a product. But at least there should be something more than a shopping list of components thrown over the fence to product building and to tell them, hey, you guys figure it out since you're the ones building the products. We're just building the reusable artifacts. No, it's the responsibility of the people creating the reusable artifacts to provide the reuse guidance to people expected to consume those artifacts. So you get a core asset base, and for each of the assets in the core asset base, you get the guidance associated with using and reusing that asset. The production plan is essentially the union of all those attached processes. So the production plan document can point to the individual descriptions of what to do to reuse the requirements or what to do to reuse the architecture. But that is the overall guidance for how to incorporate assets into an actual product. So beyond just a shopping list of components, some examples of use, for example, how to exercise the variation points. And also in production planning, when does this product have to get out the door and which subset of capabilities needs to be in place in that product. So if you're planning a migration strategy towards product lines and you're doing what many organizations do, which is create a subset of the core asset base first, say the architecture, a couple of significant components, and then get a product out the door with at least that subset in it as your first level proof of concept before you scale up to full up product line operations, then use that schedule for the releases of products as a determinant of which core assets to work on and which core features we need to provide in the core asset base to satisfy the schedule of products as we migrate towards a full-up product line capability. So your product line production plan takes into account things like the production constraints and the product constraints and the overall strategy, whether it's create a whole new set of artifacts from scratch or reuse as much as we can from an existing set of artifacts or an existing set of products. And that will determine your overall production plan. The production method then talks about the specific tools and the processes and the models that you would use to create a specific product.